Oh boy. Oh boy. This is quite the get up. Fuzzy Monk, thank you for the lurk. Oh, hope you've been a good boy this year. What's up, Tom? It's Santa, yes. Yes, welcome. What do you guys think? Santa looking a little more trim this year? I made this beard myself, you guys. My arts and craft skills have come so far. Tom is 65% horny. He's a very naughty boy. I've already screwed up. Giving up commands twice. Oh, it's fine. It's just temperamental. The elves were tinkering. Oh, it's Eric Dragonheart. Oh boy. Eric, it's snowing in here. Daggone it. Oh. Oh boy. You guys ready for a Christmas stream? I got some sleigh bells. It just does that from time to time, Fuzzy. I heard we're getting some snow on Monday. I heard Monday's snow day. Hit by what? Snow. Yeah, apparently we're getting snow. That's what I heard. Are you gillying? What's gillying? Yes. This is my sleigh bell. Can't you hear? Santa's coming. Did it snow for you guys? It hasn't snowed here yet. Not yet. I heard we're getting snow on Monday. Joyous day. I don't really know how to voice act Santa. I just realized that. Let me pull up my belt a bit. You guys can see the cool belt that comes with this outfit. Oh yes, very nice. Very Christmas. Very Merry Christmas. I have to be careful when I drink water because I don't want to get it all over my beard. How much did the outfit cost? Oh, it was made by my elves. It cost me nothing. They make me a new outfit every year. I made the beard myself. Out of yarn. Impressive, right? I've got the gloves on. I don't know if they'll stay on because it's might be hard to do things with them on. We'll see. No, the outfit actually cost too much. Too much is the answer. Ah, yes. My favorite Fidgy game. Devil May Cry 4.
Devil May Cry.
Santa's gonna try and play with gloves on for a bit. If that doesn't go well, the gloves come off. Also, it's snowing. Ooh. Too much is the answer, Fuzzy. Too much. Far too much. More than I like to spend on anything. Da ta ta ta. F. Big F. Big F. This is hard with gloves on. Santa's not used to playing Devil May Cry with gloves on. Oh, yes. C for claws. Oh boy, this is quite the combo. Greetings, Tomato. Merry Christmas, Tomato. We are finally doing our Santa stream today. Expect some poor voice acting. I'm doing good, Tomato. How are you? How's your Christmas Eve so far? God, this is painful. Oh God, no, don't lose it. Oh my God, this is gonna take forever. We're almost there, guys. Just a little more beating. Oh God, please don't lose it now. I forget how to do roulette spin. How do you do roulette spin? Triangle twice, then delay it. Okay, I think I can do that. It's not working. Come on, so close. There we go. We got this. I know this is kind of ridiculous, but we're gonna get there. Wow, it's really not letting me get any higher than this. Why won't you let me get higher? I'm trying my hardest, Fuzzy. It's not letting me do it. It's kind of weighing me that it's a Christmas solo because of COVID. How was yours? Well, it's pretty good. I'm also solo, but honestly, I'm just happy to be off work. That's the most important thing for me right now, Tomato, is I'm just not at work, and that's good enough for me. Ah, I didn't get the roulette. All right, let's try the combo. Use the roulette. I might need to use airstreak as well. The tough one. Oh god, I don't even know how to do airstreak. I do, but I just can't execute it like confidently. Maybe I do need to use airstreak? Maybe exceeds? Oh god, I don't know. I don't know if I can get this. Santa can get it done. Sick pagan gift giver cosplay. Thank you. Thank you, Blank. You've been a very good boy this year. I think I burned more hours on these snake bonus things than the main campaign. Oh god. I don't think it's gonna let me get any higher than that. We're gonna move on. What a way to start the evening. Also, hi Blank. What's up, dude? All that with gloves on. Sag. It's fine. It's just probably a blue fragment. Couldn't be anything more than that. Is that really worth our time? Is that worth Santa's time? I could sure use some cookies after that. Ooh. Huh? Water in my beard. Lovely. A blorb or a porb? It's always a blorb or a porb. I'm gonna redeem hydrates all night so you have to deal with the beard. Dude, it gets the beard wet too, and this is like really fluffy yarn. So it is just the worst, dude. I'm also playing with gloves on, which is making things challenging. An added challenge. There's a secret, but we're also going to probably not do well at that. Oh, oh, oh. You can also redeem that all night long if you want. Oh shit. Oh, didn't I fight these guys already? Like 100 times. Ah, Blank. You've been very nice this year. Yes, very nice. Wait, I should explain what that is. I should actually explain what that is. So there's two lists. There's going to be two lists. One list is the naughty list, and one list is the nice list. Oh shit. I didn't think it would bring that up on the screen. One list is the naughty list, one list is the nice list. And each one is going to have their own specific giveaway for tomorrow, which will draw tomorrow. Fuck, it's hard to type. I shouldn't swear in case parents are watching the Santa stream with their children. I don't want anyone. All right, let me explain it again. Santa is trying to think. It's hard. N or N. So there's two separate lists, two separate giveaways, naughty or nice list. Both are going to be a giveaway. Okay? Blank, you're on the nice list so far. So far, that could change at any point, young man. Make sure to behave yourself. We'll save that as is. Whoop. You might win something extra awesome. Be a lot of pausing of the stream. Oh shit. Whoa, the bot's doing double still, Fuzzy. I think something is wrong. Maybe I have my bot running twice? Is that a thing? Ooh. That was cool. I don't think I've seen that before. Ah, yes. Simp Slayer. Have you been a good boy this year? Stagger them into a double trigger buster. You'll be very happy with the results. Didn't I do that last time? Isn't that where he does like the... He does like the air kick and then he does the ah yes. Ah yes. Eldest ghost skill. You've been a very nice boy this year. You can go on the nice list. Santa's keeping track of all of the behaviors of his children. What's up, Ghost? Okay, Ghost, so you're on the nice list. So tomorrow there's a draw. You don't get to know what it's for yet. But tomorrow there's a draw, and you're on the nice list. It'll be 2 draws. I was playing Half-Life Alyx and punched the shit out of my TV. Uh-oh. How's your TV doing after that? Do you need a new TV this year for Christmas? Is that required? Happy Christmas Eve to you and your family. Yes, indeed, Tom. Merry Christmas, everybody. Indeed. How quickly Santa forgets to say Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. That's for you, Blank. There's something Santa wanted to get. He can't remember now. We'll get it later. That's the normal buster. Oh, okay. If I remember next time, Fuzzy, I will do it. Santa's old and forgets. I don't know if I should be on the nice list. I think you've earned your... In my books, in Santa's books, you're on the nice list. Santa has deemed it so. You are not the one who decides which list you will appear on, eldest of ghosts. Of kills. Who you calling a hoe? That's a good question. I always wondered. Santa needs a little sippy sip from his Christmas water. What's this thing? Santa's silly H2O. H2 ho ho ho. Christmas water tastes like beard. If you must know. Hey, what do I do with this thing? Anybody know? Help Santa out. What is this purple thing? I have forgotten. This mechanic. Usually vodka. Santa's on his best behavior, though. It's very phallic. I bet you what? Santa doesn't know that word. That's a very bad... You're trying to get yourself on the naughty list, it sounds like. Maybe I hit circle. That's what everything else requires to be done. It's not working. Then Mrs. Claus is very disappointed. Well, she's been very disappointed for many long years, Ghost. Unfortunately, Mrs. Claus hasn't been satisfied since 1972. Yes. It's very sad. Hello there, theater fan 26. Have you been a good boy this year? Or girl? Or gender of your choosing? Santa's got to get with the times. Should never assume. Ah! Santa's lap. Yes, I guess you're wondering what that's all about. Well, let me show you. All right, here we are at the Mall of America. All right, Simp Slayer, tell me, what would you like for Christmas, Simp? What is your wish? Come have a seat right here on Santa's proverbial lap, digitally. Yes. Tell me what you would like for Christmas. Let me have another sippy sip. It's hot in here. I just got this gig at the mall. Things are going pretty well. It was a bit of a tough year for Santa, but as you can tell, we lost a bit of weight. Haven't been eating as many cookies. Bit more trim than previous years. But still plenty of room on our lap here, Simp Slayer. Come on. Have a seat on Santa's lap. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, theater fan. We're doing a Christmas stream. This is what that is. Might have to get the elves to make her some special toys, you say. I broke character for a second. Oh, no. Oh, Hydrate, thank you very much. I appreciate that deeply. I should have got a straw or something. Foresight is not strong with me. Hey, what do you guys think? I've been growing my beard out this year. I think it's coming in quite nicely. I want to gift a sub to SkyeWasTheLimit for Christmas. Well, that's very kind of you. It's a very kind thing to do. Why is the game not showing up? Oh gosh. Santa is an awful streamer. Any idea why this might be happening? Let's switch scenes and try and get this working again. Maybe it'll work now. What the frick is going on? Santa, don't you supposed to be delivering presents right now? Well, I've still got plenty of time. I can make it around the world in an hour. Quite easy for me to get around. Alright, I don't know why this is not coming back. Please return me, Devil May Cry. He outsourced. Yeah, we go through Amazon. We might have to do desktop capture. Not capturing anymore. I don't know why. That's fine. This is one way to do things. Not what I wrote. Maybe I'll gift us. Oh, you want to gift a sub? You don't have to do that. Santa has plenty. He doesn't need anything more. But if you have Amazon Prime, I really don't know what to do here, by the way. If anyone knows what the heck I'm supposed to do with this machine. I broke it, blank one, but I fixed it with my sharp noggin. Oh, not these guys again. Excuse me, sirs. Excuse me. Ah, yes. Santa very much likes Devil May Cry. It's my first time playing these games, but I quite like them. Ah, yes.
Ho ho ho, I'm seeing 3 of you, clearly winking face.
Ah, yes. It sounds like you're also having some of the Christmas juice. Perhaps yours is much less like water than mine. Ringing the sleigh bells. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you, Jeff. You've been a pretty good boy this year. You need to work on your insulting, but other than that, a very good boy. Yes, I love this Devil May Cry business. I have played the first one and the third one. Still trying to get good at them. It's especially hard with Santa's gloves on all the time. Some beer is happening. I like that beer is happening. Oh, jeez. Santa might have some milk later. We're just having water for now. Not the craziest Christmas ever, that's for sure. I'd like to still be able to satisfy Mrs. Claus potentially later, so I'm gonna stick with the H2O. Santa ain't what he used to be, you know. Too many eggnogs, and pretty soon I can't do anything right. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That is far too kind, Tomato. Thank you for gifting a 9 months sub to Mr. Jeffy. Santa thanks you very much. You've been a very good boy, Tomato. Appreciate that. Oh god. Thank you for all you do, sir. Oh, anytime. Just playing video games and being stupid. It's quite simple, really. Nothing to it. Just another day in the life of Santa. Thank you for coming to hang out with Santa. It means a lot. Santa is no one without cool people to hang out with. Fuck. I mean, oh crap. I didn't use any swear words. You misheard. Santa doesn't use naughty words. Especially not ones that begin with F. It's not in Santa's vocabulary. Oh boy, what have we done to ourselves here? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Jeffy. Very nice. Very Christmassy like. Santa is the cool person to hang out. Thank you very much, Tomato. You've made Santa very happy. Jeff, you're a very good boy. Lizette's Gray with the 8 biddies. Thank you very, very much. You're all gonna get very good presents this year, I hope. If Santa can never drag his ass off of stream to produce said presents. Fire truck isn't such a bad word. It saves lives, puts out fires. My beard's a bit wet from previous drinking endeavors. Oh dear, a combat encounter. I can tell from the music. What is this? Oh, where have we gone? Mrs. Gray. Thank you for the 8 biddies. How are you? Merry Christmas. Have you been a good girl this year? Proceeding alone is strictly prohibited. Prohibition. I remember Prohibition. I delivered a lot of whiskey that year to people because they couldn't get it from anybody but Santa. How the hell do we get past this gate? I guess I need somebody else to come through with me. I have never been attracted to Santa before. Well, how about now? Winky face. Oh dear, we've started a hype sleigh. What are you people doing? Oh lord.
I want Santa, for
Santa,
Christmas.
thank you. Above average tomato for the 100 jingle bells and gluten and ghosty. I want you for 200 jingle bells. I appreciate you, friends. Thank you very much. Santa's heart is very full. You need not bless me with more jingle bells. Save your jingle bells. There's many of Santas who need jingle bells this year. I'm sure of it. It's like we had the same thought. Will you cheer 69 me? You want 69 jingle balls? I'm not counting, but this seems like at least 12 so far. I think we're at approximately 30. All right. Santa's arm's getting a little tired. Can we hurry this up? All right. That's all you get. Not quite 69, but it'll have to do, young man. Okay. So it's really hard to stay in Santa character. Oh dear. We're not getting anywhere in Devil May Cry this evening, that's for sure. Tomato, thank you for the jingle bells. That's a lot of jingle bells you have given Santa today. Do I need to press circle on this door like every other thing that you do in this game? Can I hit the door? No. Santa's going back. Again. I can jingle all night. Just try me. Can you guys, are you able to hear my jingling when I jingle? Is it audible? I never tested the jingles. I'm hoping that they're able to be heard over the loudness of Devil May Cry. It's quite a loud game. Perfect volume of jingle. Very good. Santa is happy to hear that. Merry Christmas, gluten, and possibly also to Ghosty, if Ghosty is also present. But I imagine it is only the gluten. Where are we supposed to go here? Have you ever been lost in a video game before? It's ultimately frustrating. Thank you guys for the hype sleigh. Very much appreciated. Very nice to Santa. I also enjoy milk and cookies from time to time, but this is also very nice. Thank you everyone for making Santa feel so loved and jingling his bells. This goes back up to the door. Sitting alone is strictly prohibited. Okay, so we need to go back somewhere else. Okay. Let's check the map and see what it says. Security corridor. Have we been that way? I swear I've been that way. I think we have to go through this portal. But the portal only leads me here. How could that be? This is the teleporter that I already took. I've already done this. Can't go over this wall. Can go down there. All sorts of places to drop. What does this do? This brings down the elevator. Someone fulfilled my Christmas wish. Oh yes, ask and you shall receive. Simp Slayer. Such is life. Such is life. Very kind. Already gone up here. What is Santa missing? What could we possibly have missed? How do I get back to that place I was before? Questions, questions, questions. What's everybody doing for Christmas this year? Are you guys having a nice quiet Christmas or a crazy one or hanging out with family? Holy cow, a hype sleigh level 2. Incredible. The reindeer are jumping around, prancing about with happiness. I got the perfect hype emoji for me. Excellent. My emotes are hardly display correctly, so unfortunately I don't know which one that is. All I see is a smiley face. Maybe a different one? My family had their Christmas. Oh, what? Why did it let me go through? Oh, I had to bait them to the door? I'm glad I figured that out by accident. Santa loves figuring things out by accident. That's why I play video games. To surprise myself. My family had their Christmas today, Southern Hemisphere, so it's just chill out, play Neo tomorrow, probably some couch time with the wifey. That sounds great. That sounds actually like a nice Christmas. There's a beard hair in my nose. It's driving me insane. That sounds very nice, Jeffrey. Perhaps you don't like to be called Jeffrey. You've never specified one way or another, but perhaps if you don't like to be called that, I won't call you that. It just sounds such a formal greeting from Santa. Santa likes formalities. I get it when I'm in trouble. Well, don't worry, you're not in trouble yet. We have to fix something real quick. Things are broken already. Santa has just realized that he has 2 versions of his bot running for no particular reason. Causing adverse effects of all sorts. I'm going to check something real quick. Still not showing, huh? That's particularly strange. Alright. As long as it's functioning properly on this scene, No, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. As I always say. I never used to have any, like, you're in trouble names. Like, never got my full name, never got my, like... My full name is Sky, not Skylar, like a lot of people ask me, is your full name Skylar? No, it's just Sky. But I never got, like, a trouble name. My mom never did that. My dad either, but... A lot of people have that where it's like, you know, Jeremy Iverson Kensworth, you get in here this minute and clean up that mess you've made. Santa never had that. Skyfree? Now. Ah. Imagine being called Skyfree. No, I do have a middle name. Santa has two middle names, Spammer. What I'm saying is I never got called by it when I was in trouble. Perhaps I was just never really in deep enough trouble. But I do have two middle names, arguably three. Spammer, have you been a nice boy or a naughty boy this year? We still have to fix something. Ah, yes, Skyverson. McSkyver. Skywalker. Honestly, take your pick. 6%, that's pretty low. That's very nice. I'd say that's very unthreatening. We have to fix something real quick. Hang in there, folks. Things have broken in all manners and shapes and forms. Stream is going very well. Very well. 93%. Holy cow. Take off my glove and fan some air underneath that beard. Holy Christmas cookies. That is quite something. Watch out, kids. It's on the prowl. So I've got to put my Santa gloves back on because I can't use my phone to fix things when I have my gloves on, as they don't engage well with the touchscreen technology we've seen in the 21st century. 83%, you boys. You know, it doesn't make you naughty to be horny. No matter what your high school teacher tells you. It's perfectly normal. Perfectly and 100% normal. Send Mrs. Claus here. I'll give her a hand or two. Well, I do need some help in that department. Please, do your best. I'll be buying her I'll fly her there on my sleigh. You can do what you need. Then send her back to me. Nice and satisfied. Otherwise, there may be a divorce in Santa's near future. Sadly. Yes, we did it. Everyone is horny for the bearded man. For the bearded man. I made this beard myself, Jeff. Did you know that? Did I tell you guys that? This is handcrafted. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that craftsmanship. I grew it myself. Yes. I could not find one. And the Santa suit that Santa ordered on on the Halloween costumes website did not ship with a beard, even though it didn't specify whether it would or not. So I did not realize until it was already too late to try and order a new one. And then when I went to look for one locally here at the North Pole, I couldn't find one, so I had to make one. Santa learned a new skill this year, beard crafting. Beard craft. He's quite proud of his abilities. I have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If she isn't satisfied, send her back, and I'll keep working till it's right. Ah, yes. It's a good policy. You can honestly keep Mrs. Claus. You know, as time goes on, so does gravity. You catch Santa's drift. Get up there. Why do you not go that way? Wrong way. Beardcraft. That's what we call it up here in the North Pole. Beardcraft. That was just a jingle for fun. Just wanted to do some jingling. Alright, let's do it. Santa's got mad skills. There we go. Very good job, Santa, if I do say so myself. Oh boy. These guys mean to start some fisticuffs with Santa. Homie, don't play that. Alright, bitch. I will use Devil Trigger on you. Not a problem. Did Santa say a bad word? He didn't mean to. Santa is extremely self-conscious of the amount of swear words that he says on his Santa broadcast. And is trying to curb the urge to use those bad words. It's very difficult for him as he's not used to being so concerned about his language. I swear around the elves all the time. They don't seem to mind. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Was that what you wanted to see right there? The frickin' Zangief, like, triple suplex pile driver? Like, holy crap. Santa did really good. I think Santa said Mitch. That fellow's name that he just murdered. Yes. That Mitch got exactly what he deserved. Santa's wrath. Santa's fiery wrath. It's the night Santa went crazy. That's happening live before your eyes, Mr. Ghost. You are witnessing history. How the hell do I... Did a thing happen? Ah, yes. Getting the beard wet again. What just happened? Santa's really bad at paying attention when he needs to. Ah, yes. A teleporter. Oh, these enemies are pathetic. Oh boy. Santa's about to lay the smackdown on these guys. I have a collectible card game I used to play called UFS, Universal Fighting System. Based around different fighting games. One of the promo characters is Nicholas the Saint. Saint Nicholas. I'm sure that would be Santa's favorite character, that's for sure. Collectible fighting card game. Was it similar to a game such as Magic the Gathering, or perhaps otherwise known as Pokemon card game? Other games and such like that, where you fight your friends and your mates? These guys are not cooperating with me. Just want them to die. It's similar. One of these days I'll stream about the game. Okay. Never heard of it. There used to be this card game, and it was a digital card game, but it existed like in the era of like, I want to say like Diablo 2 and StarCraft and stuff. And I can't even, I think it was called Chronix or something. But man, it was such a cool game, and it was like back then I struggled to learn the concepts of Magic the Gathering because I was so young. And Magic was a pretty hard game to learn when you're young. And that game was basically Magic, but digital. And it like entirely helped me learn how to play Magic the Gathering. Like it taught me all the concepts of Magic the Gathering before I ever even, like I used to have a bunch of Magic cards already, and then I played this digital card game, and it like taught me the concepts of Magic. So I was able to learn how to play Magic at a young age from this game. But I can't remember, like I don't think it still exists, but it was on PC only back then. You had to like download it from a website. Featured games like Street Fighter, Soul Calibur. Oh, Darkstalkers, nice. It was great, but didn't survive long. It was using the iToy, wasn't it? No. It was like it was on the computer. It was on PC. I'm trying to remember what it was called. I think it was called Chronix. Chronix something. Whoops. I don't think I wanted to go through that. Santa's glasses are fogging up. Shit, I really don't want to fight these guys again. Oh, here we go. What has Santa found? It was a very obscure game. Only Santa's elves knew about it, Ghost Kill.
You've got a difference of opinion on that one.
How unfortunate.
I learned Magic when I was in my early teens. Just tried a bunch of other card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, Eve, Warcraft. I never played the Yu-Gis. Never played Yu-Gi-Oh. Did Warcraft have a card game? I did not know of it. And I do not know Eve either. But I remember having a bunch of magic cards.
Is it
Santa,
not
Santa
your
had
wish to become one with her?
a whole bunch of magic cards.
Within the Savior.
I had a bunch of magic cards before I ever even learned how to play. I just like collecting them. Like I literally just collected them. And I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play this one day.
A thing of utter and pure beauty.
Go blow yourself.
Is this the end boss? I'm not at the end of Devil May Cry already.
Please trust me.
I'm afraid you are too late.
Oh.
But, although still incomplete, this is your chance to catch a
Always,
glimpse
Santa's
of the
never
true
too late.
power of our
He
Savior.
arrives exactly when he means to. Ah, yes, the belt is falling down. Need to pull the belt back up. Oh shit.
Defy the Savior.
No, okay. I wasn't sure. It felt like it was going to be really short if this was the end. I'm going into this with not full health. The end of the sequence is where I start getting annoyed with DMC4. Like, at the end of the boss sequence? Ah. Ooh, yeah. He does make some kind of silly sounds. Supposed to somehow get to these things that are floating away from me? Santa appreciates that tomato. Thank you for not spoiling the video game. Looking very festive. Well done. Well, thank you, True Hog. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas. Alright, we're missing something here. There we go. Alright, you little bastard. Yes, I was clicked to learn the lesson last time. Well, I'll always be eternally grateful for your lesson learning here, Tomato. I'll never forget the lessons I teach. Ooh, yes, Johnny Bag of Donuts. Or is it rather Bag o' Donuts? Bag of Donuts. Either way, Johnny. I'm sure your nuts have been very good this year. Johnny's a very good boy. I recommend everybody check out Johnny Bag of the Nuts. He's got the finest nuts in town. Santa can confirm. What a wonderful streamer and a good boy. Always on my nice list, that Johnny. Very nice boy. Santa wants to mercilessly beat this old man, but he's not sure if he understands the mechanics. He's just kind of mashing buttons, as Santa tends to do. And one brain cell and I are here for you. Santa appreciates all of your brain cells, even if it's only one. I sometimes think my brain cells are in the negative, tomatoes, so don't worry. Santa's doing very well, Johnny. Oh dear God. We're going to die to this old man. Can't reach the thing. Oh Lord. We lose. Bag of these nuts. We lost the mission. Womp womp womp. How are you doing, Johnny? How's your Christmas? You having a nice Christmas Eve? Ah yes, Mark. Another good boy. Very good, always on the nice list as well. Mr. Mark E. Kraus. Or should I say Mark E. Kraus, which is much like Claus, of course, as you know. I know it's actually Kraus, but Santa's making a bad joke. Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Let's go upstairs again and die. Abandon all hope. Geez, I forgot how unforgiving DMC4 is. It is. It's like, you suck, you're dead. That's the game. That's the lesson. That's the lesson that Santa learned. That last fight. You're bad at the video game. You should be dead. We need that. Trigger heart. While Devil Trigger active, the depletion of the DT gauge will be reduced. Santa needs that in his life. Seems very important. Don't really use these abilities. Could really use that, but I don't have enough points. Good. Just got back from my parents. Ah, nice. Are you going to play some video games this evening, Johnny? Do you have some fun in mind for your evening? Santa's getting a little trim. Our belt keeps falling down. Not enough milk and cookies with the pandemic. It's been hard to get into people's homes, to invade people's homes. Gifts aplenty. Merry Christmas. Oh, yes, Mark. Yes, of course. Come sit, Mark. Tell me what you'd like for Christmas. Yes, come to Santa's Mall of America. Oh, oh, oh. Marky Kraus, you've been a very good boy this year. What would you like? Come on. Come have a seat on Santa's lap. Right here. Plenty of or over here if you like. We also have room on this side. Santa has a lot of thigh to go around. Come on over. Yes, just budge in front of that other kid in line. Get him out of the way. Get out of the way, kid. Mark needs a turn. Tell me what he wants for Christmas. Get these damn kids out of here. Especially that one. I'm looking at you. Looking at you, the kid with the mohawk. He's been here 3 times today. We don't know. Get him out of here. Thank you. Marissa, get him out of here. Thank you. Okay, Mark, come on. Sit on Santa's lap. Anywhere you like. We got lots of room here. Plenty of room on the right. Little bit of room on the left. I want the world to be touched by your man hands as I once was. Ho ho ho. Oh boy, I'm not sure if we all want that. But for you, I will make it happen, Mark. Your Christmas wish shall be granted. And that's our content for the evening. Oh, we have to put this boss fight on pause only for a moment. Because we have another eager child Okay, ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Mr. Jeff Eep, come and have a seat right over here on my lap. Right over here. Plenty of room. Oh boy.
Santa Sky KIT 399 UWU.
My alerts were buried, unfortunately for that. I just realized they were behind Santa's Mall of America. I had to move them up on my OBS North Pole thingy. CG, thank you very much for the 27 months of supporting Santa's train wreck stream. We appreciate it very much here at the North Pole. CG's been a very naughty boy, I'm sure of it. Alright. Jeff, come sit on my lap. Plenty of room, as you know. Left and right. Plenty of room. You've been a good boy. I can see that, Jeff. You've been a great boy. Hey, this kid's trying to budge. Hey, get this kid out of here. Hey, Marissa. How many times, Marissa, do I have to tell you? Stop letting the kids budge in line. Santa's working here, okay? Just keep an eye on the kids. That's all you have to do, Marissa. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. Listen, one phone call, you're out of here, Marissa. That's enough back talk. Okay, Jeff. Come have a seat. Santa, could I please have Neo 3? I think we could certainly arrange that. Let me get in touch with my friends at Team Ninja. And I can make some calls. Santa's a very well-connected individual. No problem, Jeff. All right. You got it. Oh, we have somebody else who would like to sit on... Okay. Mr. GK got killed. Have you been a good boy this year? I'm sure you have. GK is a very nice young boy. Hold on. Santa's sleigh bells is having some technical difficulties. I'm sure you've been a very good boy this year, CG. I'm sure of it. I think I might play some Monster Train. That sounds nice, Johnny. I've never heard of it. What kind of video game is that? Santa, you better get back on your route. It's already 9:30 p.m. here. Don't worry, I have some friends at Amazon. They're gonna take care of things for me. I barely even need to do anything this year. Amazon is in partnership with the North Pole. Very easy. GK, sorry. Come on, have a seat on Santa's lap, GK. Tell me what would you like for Christmas? Oh boy, Santa's getting really hot in his Santa suit this year. Holy cow. Marissa, can you set up a fan beside Santa? I just want a nice cool breeze. Blow my beard around. Can we do that, Marissa? Okay, thanks, Marissa. You're doing a great job. I don't tell you that enough. Thank you, Marissa. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. A 1911 semi-auto pistol chambered in 45. Well, I can certainly take a look at what I've got in my bag. I can't guarantee I have any firearms this year, but, you know, some things slip into Santa's bag when he's not looking. Wink, wink, kiddo. That's just a little thing Santa likes to say, a little euphemism, if you will. Winter Slokey, welcome in. Tatake. Santa doesn't speak whatever language that is, but welcome. Appreciate it for you being here, thank you. Referencing A Christmas Story. Oh yes, I've seen Christmas Story 87,000 times. It's my favorite movie. Other than, of course, Saving Private Ryan. That's Santa's other favorite movie. You have car keys on a drumstick for Jingle Bells? What are you talking about? Those are legitimate, bona fide sleigh bells. What's wrong with these? They sound great. It's not about what they look like. It's about the sound that they produce. Wisdom from Santa's beard itself. Welcome, welcome everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Starscream, you've been a very extraordinarily good boy this year. CG, I see you've redeemed the naughty or nice. Well, I'm going to put you on the naughty list. Not because you've been naughty. You can see here, we have a list forming. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Oh, yes. No, we're on the wrong scene, of course. So far, we have a list going. CG, you're going on the naughty list. This is actually for a Santa's giveaway draw. Depending which list you get on will depend on the draw that you get entered into. This will be drawn tomorrow during Santa's next Christmas stream. Yes, Santa will be streaming twice this year as Santa. So be prepared for that content as well. Tomorrow we have even more Santa crusades to embark on. It shall be wonderful. My belt is falling down again. Boy, oh boy, Santa really needs to start eating more cookies. Not quite the same. Not quite the jolly old man that he used to be. This Amazon package is sponsored by North Pole Industries. Naughtyornice.txt. We really put a lot of effort into our content here, as you can tell. Oh, yes, of course. Let's see. General Spammer. Well, though you've been a fairly nice boy, in the general spirit of division, we're going to put you on the naughty list. GK got killed? Yes, you will fit nicely on the nice list. GK's a very nice young man. Extremely nice young boy, young lad. You guys should definitely check out his broadcast at some point if you get a chance. You will not regret it. Santa deems it so. Oh, Santa's getting a little bit too English sounding for his character. He's over over at America Us now for handing out 1911s. If you ask for it for Christmas, Santa will do his best to get it in his bag. I just realized what the jingle stick actually was. Yeah, you can see my craftsmanship. There's actually a drum key on here for tuning drums. That right there, that's a drum key. So it's got some keys on there. I didn't want to spend $100 on a real sleigh bell. It's too expensive for Santa's tastes. Oh yes, the sticks get pretty beat up on the hi-hat and the cymbals and the rims, GK. Drumming is very tough on the sticks, but what... See, it helps the keys stay on there because I'm using a piece of broken wood to keep the keys on it. Craftsmanship. Very high quality craftsmanship. My elves do very fine work. Taking off the belt before going down the chimney is always good. Well, you're not wrong about that. You know what I'm saying. It's gonna spike Santa's milk and cookies with some Molly. Well, Santa can't say no to something that's put there against his knowledge. I mean, look. I'm not one to complain about a little Christmas pick-me-up that I'm not aware of. Ah, yes. Santa needs more H2 ho ho ho. I too love drum keys, Star. They keep my drums sounding nice and crisp and sharp. Nice and tuned. No fun hearing a drum sounding like a wet fart. That does not make Santa very happy. Oh, he knows. He knows very much so, Hog, I assure you. You think scratching the stick is bad? Me being in a marching band and having to deal my stick being damaged by rim shotting too much and having to retape my marching sticks? See, whenever my sticks... I have several hundreds of drumsticks, most of them which are half broken. Out of the hundreds of sticks that I have, probably about 10 of them are actually usable, Star. I beat the living shit out of... Beat the living ginger snaps out of my drums all the time. Santa's trying not to swear tonight at all. It's very difficult. Santa's not used to being on camera. Alright. This is going to be painful. We're probably going to die to this boss again, but we're definitely going to give it the old Santa try. You guys ready for this? I'm guessing I have to get rid of these things first. I'm on to you, honorary Santa security detail. I do. Marissa's doing a terrible job. I'm probably gonna hire somebody new next year. Marissa, you're just not cutting it. I hate to say it. She's on her phone half the time. She's not even watching the kids. They're butting in line. Just can't have this, Marissa. There's gotta be a better strategy to this. Okay, I see. I want to show off my collection of marching sticks, but I'm too lazy to take them all out. Well, if you ever get a chance, feel free to pop some pictures of your broken drumsticks in the Discord. I'm always down to see some broken ass drumsticks. Ah, I just dived right into that. Santa makes critical errors in this game all the time. It's kind of comical. Imagine having drumsticks that are not broken. Would you like a new pair of drumsticks for Christmas? Is that what we're hinting at right now, Star? Ow. I can arrange that. Santa can put some drumsticks in his bag this evening. No problem. Easy to do. Oh, he's so quick. Alright, this is going better than the first time, that's for sure. Santa is doing pretty good here. He's very focused. Uh-oh. We all miss you, CG, but we understand if you're busy. We all have our busy little lives to lead. We love you all the same, brother. Hope you know that. I used to have a collection of broken G-strings. So did Mrs. Claus, but lately, the only thing I can seem to break is her heart. That's the sad truth of it. I need a North Polian love guru to show me the way, which I have not yet discovered when it comes to pleasing Mrs. Claus. It's like a damn Rubik's Cube down there, I tell you. Uh-oh. What the fuck? So now I gotta deal with this asshole and the giant statue. I mean, butthole. I mean, not swear words. They're working on secret stuff. Okay. Like what? You can tell Santa. Santa's will keep your secret forever. Santa's a very good secret keeper. Oh yeah, get him. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, Santa likes that very much. Ooh. Ooh, GK. We can get you a second entry on the nice list if you want. That would be good for 2 nice tickets. If that's something that you're interested in doing with your points, absolutely. We can make that happen for you. Alright, he's almost dead. No, don't you get away from me. Don't you get away. Oh god, what's going on? Yes. Me too. It's why my girlfriend kicked me out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah yes, pig bees. Merry Christmas. Bees, I know you've been a very good boy this year. I don't even have to ask. GK, let me get you on there. Two nice tickets for you, sir. There we go. I would have thought she'd be satisfied with the regular North Pole. Well, you know, Santa's had a lot of cookies and things just aren't the same down in the South Pole as they used to be. I wish I could say that Santa was doing a good job with Mrs. Claus, but unfortunately that's not the case. My belt is giving me all sorts of problems here, sliding down constantly. I need to eat more cookies. When I played guitar, I would keep all the broken G-strings and make tons of G-string collection jokes. Ah, Mark, your wholesome humor knows no bounds. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, that was a hearty laugh. Ooh, hopefully the Christmas spirit is nice. Oh, yes. As you can see, CG, we're in full Christmas spirit here on the stream. Yes, Bees, Santa's here. A big hug for you, Mr. Bees. No stick spin, but DIY bell. Yes, everything is DIY here, including the beard. Have I told you guys I made this beard myself? This is Canadian craftsmanship, artisan beard work. Definitely artisan beard craft. Santa has ED. Sad jingle indeed. A sad jingle for Santa this year. Santa Claus needs a Mr. Claus. I mean, I'm starting to, you know, Santa's starting to think about slaying for the other team once in a while. And I'm not talking about Amazon, if you know what I mean. Artisanal. How does Santa pronounce artisanal? I'll just wave my stick and jingle. Ho ho ho! This is what's going on here tonight, Bees. This is my Christmas. Santa needs to hydrate. We're in the middle of a boss fight, though. Excuse me. We're slowly beating this old man to death. As Santa likes to do in the spirit of St. Nicholas. He's almost dead. We've almost got him. One or two more hits and he should be dead. Got him. Welcome in, Kamar. Merry Christmas, Kamar. Thank you for coming by Santa's stream. How are you doing, Kamar? Kamar's been a very nice girl this year, I can assure you all. Kamar is the nicest girl in the planet. He deserves all of Santa's gifts in his bag.
Intended to absorb him into our savior.
That is for sure.
But circumstance presenting, I'd rather choose the option at hand.
If only Sky was here to meet Santa. I'm sure Sky is off doing all sorts of nice things himself. Sky actually helped make this beard for me. He's a very talented young man. He does fine work. I know he works very hard on his beard craftsmanship skills outside of streaming and working. Merry Christmas, Kamar. How are you? This cosplay is great. Thank you. Oh shit, Credo's dead? I mean, oh crap. Santa doesn't swear.
Served the dream of a world you spoke of. The savior you preached
Santa
of.
only uses nice language.
My sister, Katie, who has nothing to do with this. And that is beyond forgiveness.
Dicks in the gift box. Yes, Mark. Yes.
For a sibling.
You should have asked for that when you sat on my lap earlier. I would have made some adjustments to my bag.
All that is needed is absolute power.
I don't understand why Nero's sad about Credo dying. I thought they were enemies of sorts. Maybe I misinterpreted what was going on in this game.
It's you, Gloria.
Daddy Sky is a fine man. Well, thank you very much. I'm sure he appreciates that. Holy crap. What in the heck is going on here?
I don't know.
Mark E. Claus has gifted out 5 community gift subs to Santa's elves. What a generous thing to do. Mark, you shouldn't have done that. Santa hasn't even delivered any presents this year. He's much short of delivering presents. There's some jingle bells for you. Holy cow, what the heck, CG? Can I have Trish for Christmas?
Melodramatic.
Okay,
Besides,
I
you die
permit
without
it.
giving my
You have to
sword
sit
back.
on my lap and
I'm
ask
gonna be
nicely, of course. CG, wow, you guys are way too kind to Santa this year. You're gonna get some extra nice presents. Hopefully under your tree. If you don't have a tree, I'll just leave them at the front door as Santa does. Santa's arm doesn't get tired very quickly. We can shake these jingle bells all night long. Santa's very powerful. He's used to carrying around a giant sack of presents. He's got lots of stamina. He's also a drummer. Holy cow, Jeff with the 100 jingle bells. Oh, lordy. You people are absolutely insane. Ah, yes. Eldest Ghost Kill. We will take a trip to Santa's lap immediately after this cutscene. You have Santa's word. Wow. Thank you very much. You guys are made Santa's Christmas way too nice. Stop. Save your jingle bells for another tree. Wild child. Santa's totally paying attention to this cutscene, he swears. Santa's very good at paying attention. Above average tomato with the jingle bells. I'm shaking it with 2 hands. Santa's just so grateful. Thank you, above average tomato. Santa's. Thank you. Bless your heart. Bless your heart all the way from the North Pole to your home, which I know exactly where it is because I'm Santa. Santa's just vibing over here. Santa's also still thirsty.
It's got wings.
The design shows terrible taste.
Ah, yes. Santa's beard, yet
Merry
again
Christmas.
wet.
Where's that thing going? It's not
Merry
complete yet, is it?
Christmas. Is that what that said?
To save the
That was some intense boob jiggle.
He will begin by driving it out.
Well,
Now he has what he
I
needs.
could show you some jiggle if I had anything left down here to jiggle, but Santa's
Body uses
definitely lost a lot of weight over the years.
the world.
Merry Christmas.
Sword is the key to opening the
Oh, that was a lot of excitement for Santa.
that lies dormant beneath this city.
Santa should be delivering your massage
The sword
wand.
that separates the human world from
Is
the
that
demon
so,
world.
Kamar?
I think you
Have you sent Santa a massage wand for
are
Christmas?
the only one who can stop the
Santa thought that was always a joke, but I could always use a massage wand, you know?
Looks
Can't
that way.
stop, won't stop. Well, thank you very much, Tomato. You're very kind to Santa. I'm gonna need you to ship me that beard so I can use it next year and brag about my imported artisanal Santa beard. It's gonna be pretty gross by the time I'm done with it, Mark, but I could make you a new one if you like. By the time I'm finished with this beard, it's gonna be disgusting. Don't worry, I'm wearing gloves. I could touch my beard all night long and it won't get gross.
I'll do it. I wouldn't want to deny
Eric,
anyone they're
welcome
trying
back
their best.
to the having a limit breakers sub badge.
Hey,
Well
is
deserved,
it your
sir.
way of
Merry
pitching it up in the
Christmas,
US?
Eric Dragonheart. Merry Christmas.
Let's stick to the plan.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh boy. Santa didn't do so good this round. That's a solid D rank for Santa. Santa had some struggles with his style. Playing with this gloves on is not as... It's a little more clumsy than Santa's useful. But Santa got the D, alright. Let's go to the next mission. But first... Oh, there's a cutscene again. Ghost, just you wait. We're going to go to my lab very shortly. Don't you worry. Then you'll see a whole different kind of D rank. I mean, sorry.
Destroy
Ho ho
this
ho!
world, so that the true utopia.
That ho 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 was definitely not a diversion from my innuendo.
Judgment Day has
I've always wanted it to be Judgment Day. There's like bits of yarn in my mouth. Ducks. Santa loves ducks. Crazy little quackers. Yes, truly Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you've all had a decent year despite all of the world's ongoing challenges and various difficulties that we've all encountered. Santa wants to show off the white ball on the top of his hat, so I'm moving my... There, that's better. Feels more like Christmas now. I can't really taste much, Eric. I'll be honest with you. Santa's had a lot of cookies over the years, and his taste buds have devolved. I can barely taste Mrs. Claus's cooking anymore. I tell her it's good anyways, but it's a blatant lie because I can't actually taste it.
Do not fear! Our Savior has come for us to deliver us.
You got it from Yarnum.
We must repent.
Is that a Bloodborne reference?
For the world is not
Did we just reference Bloodborne? One of Santa's favorite games? Did I get the obscure reference? Curious what sort of cookies Santa has been having. Well, let's just say I got them from a little shop run by the government. The government of the North Pole, of course. Player change. Changing from Nero to Dante carries over your vitality, DT gauge, double trigger, proud souls, and all orbs and items attained. All proud souls will be funded and can be reused to acquire techniques specifically for Dante. So we're playing as Dante now. Okay. Let's use the wacky Dante costume. Mission 12, a new beginning. Hold on, before we do anything, we have promised... I don't know if I ever acknowledged it, but Starscream 50592 Star, thank you for hosting Santa's stream. Santa's very thankful for you. Thank you, Starscream. We have to go to Santa's lap, of course. Oh, 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 here we are in the Mall of America. Santa came all the way down from the North Pole to Canada, and then to Mexico, and back up to Florida. And now here we are at the Mall of America. Eldest Ghost Kill, you've been a very good boy this year. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. This belt needs to be on camera. That's very important for you guys to see that. To identify me as Santa, of course. Well, Ghost, come on, have a seat. Come on, take a seat. We have lots of room on the right, lots of room on the left, lots of room in the middle. Trust me. There's a whole lot of real estate going on here, right in the center. If you want to sit, you can sit on the left or the right. That's probably a lot more comfortable for most people. But listen, Marissa, stop. I know you're hungry. I know you need your lunch break. Marissa, I'm just trying to do my job here, okay? We have a... Just let me do this with... Okay. Okay, go eat your burritos. I don't need you anyways. You've been doing a terrible job today, Marissa. Yeah, you know. No, yeah. Yeah, that's... I have fingers too. You want to see which finger I like to show off too? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll see you when you get back, Marissa. Yeah, take a nice long break. Yeah, Jesus. Holy moly, Marissa. Just... You guys see what I'm dealing with here? Like, I'm trying to be a professional Santa Claus. I gotta deal with Marissa all day long. All right, Ghost, come on, have a seat. Ghost, what would you like for Christmas this year? Tell Santa what you want for Christmas. Santa's listening. Yeah, speaking to my good ear, though. I've had middle seat is the good seat, yes. Tomato is not wrong about that. So we need some kids to raid you IRL right now. Preferably not. I have some illegal... some stuff's happening. We're making some business deals here behind the scenes. Stuff that kids probably shouldn't see. No, Marissa is my... Well, she's supposed to be watching the kids and making sure they're not budging in line, Eric. But Eric, would you like a new job? Would you like to be Santa's helper? Would you like to be Santa's little helper this year? Marissa's doing a piss poor job, and all she cares about is going to eat her damn burritos. It's ridiculous. Yes, business deals. Some very activity that would probably be questionable under any other circumstance. Can't have any kids in here, honestly. Here in the Mall of America, it's fine. But, you know, in Santa's den, I want Jeff Bezos to share with everyone. I'd be happy to have him share a couple $100 grand right now. Let's see. If I shake my sleigh bells odd enough, perhaps we can reach Jeff Bezos' private landline. I heard he goes on a bit of a retreat this time of year to the moon or space or something, but maybe he'll hear it up in space and be inspired to share with everybody. I cannot promise anything, but we'll see what happens, Ghost. Santa is a miracle worker, as you know. A very well-connected miracle worker. Definitely not a drug dealer. Despite what you've heard on Twitter, Santa does not deal in illicit substances. That's also why we can't have kids here, because I just, you know, people think that I'm doing illegal activities. You know, the sack that I carry around is just full of toys. It's not drugs. That's for damn sure. Okay. Ghost, I hope that your Christmas is full of delight in the greatest of ways. Thank you for sitting on my lap and telling me what you'd like. The only thing I can tell you is that Santa will do his very best to make sure that your dreams come true. What kind of rates are we talking? Hey, listen, Tomato. I'm just gonna put your number in my phone here. We can talk after the broadcast. You know what I'm saying? We got things going on. We got all sorts of prices. We'll make sure you're taken care of. All right? A little wink, a little nudge, nudge. All right? Santa's gonna take good care of you. You don't worry about a thing. You're not gonna have to worry again in your life. Santa's gonna take good care of you. That's what Santa does. That's what he does. He takes care of people. Okay, mission start. I want to be Santa's little helper. Might be questionable in a mall, though. Well, Santa doesn't know what to say to that. If you'd stop wearing the slave elf costume, then it wouldn't be as much of a problem. It's not a problem for me. It's, you know, the onlookers who are judging. Some weird stuff happens in this place, I tell you. By pressing that button, which doesn't exist on Santa's controller, Dante can change his fighting style on the fly. Changing styles will change the effect of another button which does not exist on Santa's controller. There are 4 styles, 1 for each button that does not exist. Well, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We'll do our best. Santa always does his best. So is Santa Joe Pesci in Goodfellas? Oh, he very well could be Kmart. I'll have to ask him. Wait, I'm Santa. No. Santa is Santa. Definitely not a drug dealer. Definitely not. Definitely not from New York. Somebody had to spice up the holidays. I could really go for a nice cold glass of eggnog and some cookies right now. But Santa's on a reduced sugar diet. And wow, let me tell you, Santa's having one hell of a time kicking that sugar. It's very difficult. Especially this time of year, when sugar is just everywhere. Oh, lap. I thought you said face for some reason. Anyway, this nice security guy is taking me for a walk now. Ah, that's Marissa. Yes. It's actually a she. I know it's hard to tell, but don't tell her I said that. She would hate me. Marissa would be very upset if she heard me say such a thing. We are Dante. We is Dante. Goes and grabs himself some eggnog. I hope you enjoy that nice tall glass of eggnog. Who knew drinking water would be the biggest challenge in Santa's day today? Let me tell you, Santa didn't expect such a thing. Ooh, Santa wants to get Stinger. Very much so. Wow, wow. Santa, I will be back. Take your time, blessed star. No need to rush, my friend. Santa will miss you very much. They brought back all of Dante's cool abilities. Let's get Swordsmaster going. I like Swordsmaster. In Devil May Cry 3, one of Santa's favorite games. Very good game. Okay, Santa has purchased all of the abilities he thinks will be fun to use. Oh boy. These enemies look menacing as heck. Yuri, Yuri, I know you've been a very, very good boy this year. I'm well aware of your goodness and your heart and your soul. Never for a minute would I ever doubt the goodness of Yuri. He did not disappoint with the Santa costume. Thank you, thank you. I even made the beard myself. I mean, I made this beard by growing it with sheer willpower and lots of milk and cookies. Definitely not a handcrafted artisanal beard from the North Pole. Definitely just homegrown. Cthulhu vibes. Yes, eldest god Santa is here to slay the day. To make sure we send all the demons back to hell from whence they came. Oh, looks like we're going to the Mall of America again. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Ah, yes. Come on down, CG. I know exactly where you want to sit. We've got, you know, I know we have room on the left and room on the right, but you can sit right here in the middle if you like. CG, feel free, have a seat. Santa's got a lot of room. We are ready and braced for your arrival on my lap. Come on up, CG. Tell me what you're gonna want for Christmas. Let's keep it PG. There are other children standing in line awaiting their turn to jump onto Santa's lap and request Gifts aplenty. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. This is bad timing. 1 second, CG. Hi, yeah, Marissa, you're supposed to be back from your lunch break half an hour ago. I can't manage these kids all by myself. I've literally been waiting for you for half an hour. You've been on lunch break for an hour and 15 minutes. What do you mean there was a lineup? Of course there's a lineup. Why didn't you bring a lunch today? I told you, Marissa, you should bring a lunch. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, sorry. No, I didn't realize that, you didn't care about your job at all. No, that's fine. You go ahead. Marissa, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, well, no, that's fine. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Just enjoy your lunch. I'll just have 65 children staring at me, wanting to sit on my lap with nobody to guide them over here. I'll just call them over. No, no problem. I can do this all by myself. Yeah, I don't even need you. All right, goodbye. Okay, CG, come on and have a seat. CG, what would you like for Christmas this year? What is your deepest, darkest sexual desire? No, not sexual, just regular desire. Just a regular desire. This is a PG interaction. Have a seat. Tell Santa what you'd like for Christmas. I would like a Sky OnlyFans. Well, there already is one, but there's no content on it. As far as I know, Sky's working very hard on his broadcasting and hasn't had time to put any content on his OnlyFans. But I think when somebody redeems 5 million points, he will start legitimately posting content regularly on his OnlyFans. So maybe if you should wish for 5 million channel points, and perhaps that could draw you ever closer to your Christmas wish. But I know Sky personally. I'm very well connected. Santa knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy for any given purpose. And maybe we can get those bells jingling sooner than later. How does that sound? I'll have a little chat with him. Maybe we can figure something out. Merry Christmas, CG. We well, looks like Santa's lap is very popular this year. Very popular. I should have turned off the music. Normally I turn off the music for this part. Kmar, you've been a very nice girl this year. We're going to put you on the naughty list, Kmar. This is for tomorrow's Christmas draw. There will be 2 different draws happening. We're trying to make sure that we split up the draws. You're going on the nice list currently. I'll show you that list eventually, guys. We'll be doing a big draw tomorrow on Christmas Day. Yes, there will be prizes and all sorts of wonderful things. It's going to be quite an endeavor. Hang on here. Kmar! I'm really good at this. Kmar, come have a seat on Santa's lap. Come join in the occasion. We got lots of room on the right. Sorry. I can't handle it sometimes. Lots of room on the left. I'm just laughing. It's so stupid. Okay. Come have a seat on Santa's lap. Oh my god. This is the stupidest stream. Okay. We're good. We're good. Ooh, woo. This is fine. Santa needs to regain his composure. Kmar, you've been a very good girl this year. Santa's glasses are fogging up from the happy tears in his eyes. Kmar, what would you like for Christmas this year? Please tell Santa before Marissa gets back. I'd really prefer if she just didn't come back, but she's probably going to come back one way or another. So please let Santa know what you'd like for Christmas. And please tell me it's for Marissa to get fired, because I could definitely make that happen. Santa's ready to fire her 10 hours ago, before we started this shift even. Woman's been taking 45-minute, 15-minute breaks, eating burritos for an hour and a half. Ridiculous. I want a Sky hot tub stream. All right, let Santa make a little note of that in his Santa list of things to do in the year 2022. And I'll have a little chat with my boy, Mr. SkyeWasTheLimit, and we'll have a little chat and see if that's something that he's interested in participating in. I'm sure we can make, I have tears in my eyes, that Christmas miracle come true. I'm sure that he would be open-minded to such a thing. He's a very open-minded young individual. A very open-minded young man. Always taking care of business, trying to innovate in all of the ways. God damn it, Marissa, what are you being paid for indeed? I've been asking that question all night. Natural. Marissa's been dropping the ball. We're gonna have a little chat with Santa's little helper hiring agency, and maybe Marissa will be walking, you know, the other direction from the mall next time, if you get my drift. What do you think of the character switch in DMC4? So far, it just happened. Wasn't expecting it. Very cool. Now playing Dante. Gotta watch out for Sandy Claus, that's true. Every year, my physics groups would go to the mall to take pictures with Santa. The girls would always sit on Santa's lap. One year, he seemed to enjoy it far too much, and we haven't gone back since. Yes, Santa knows all too well about that level of enjoyment. That's why we do things digitally now. There's no, you know, we don't have to worry about those altercations in which Santa's being accused of certain interactions that were unfavorable to certain parents on certain holiday season times of year. We don't need that kind of bad press. Santa's a good guy. Okay, we have our little side business where we sell drugs. I mean, sell mugs of hot cocoa. And then we also just, you know, try to make children happy. That's really not that bad a thing. Always yarn in my mouth. Why is that? Kmar, Merry Christmas. Hopefully there will be plenty of hot tub streams in the near future for you. We'll see what we can do. Santa, I am back. I had to help my mom. That's a good boy. Very nice thing to do, Star. I'm sure your mother is very appreciative of all your services and kindness. You were paying her in love. Who, Marissa? Damn. If you call this love, Eric, you got a messed up idea of what love is, because the last thing I love on this planet is Marissa. Let me tell you that much. She's an excuse for a Santa's helper. She's more like a Santa's inhibitor. If you ask me. Mugs of hot cocoa, yes. Yes, cocoa. Santa wink. Santa wink, Yuri. Yes, Merry Christmas to you, Yuri. Thank you for coming by Santa's stream. Santa always finds time to stream. Even with his busy delivering schedule with Amazon. How does she look in a swimsuit? Who, Marissa? Not bad, actually. That's the whole reason I hired her. I mean, look at me. Do I look like the kind of guy who hires people based on their, previous drug selling experience, or do I hire people based on their looks? Listen, if I hired people on their previous drug selling experience, I wouldn't be hiring Marissa. No way in hell. She's the worst employee I've had in years. Uh-oh, Santa's breaking character again. We gotta get back into this. So does Santa do everyone digitally? Santa does what he can from where he can when he can, Jeff. That's the most vague answer I'm allowed to give you legally as per the terms of my agreement. Yarn in the mouth. That sounds like a mystery that needs to be unraveled. Ho ho ho! Santa liked that joke. Very much. Very clever. You will get extra sits on Santa's lap this year. Perhaps two. 2 whole sits on Santa's lap. talisman made of crystallized angel wing. It can stimulate a divine response in specific equipment. He sees you when you're sleeping, so take from that what you will. Yes, but only if I'm looking through your window, which Santa rarely looks through people's windows. Generally, I'm just in and out, right down the chimney and then out the front door. A trail of cookie crumbs in my wake. God's power no longer resides here. Headquarters has begun to collapse. Less than 10 minutes to escape. What the heck? Santa's wearing gloves. I don't know if I'm prepared for a time-driven thing. I was just thinking that doing a lot of digital work could give Santa carpal tunnel. He should take it easy on that. Yes, Santa's hands are in pretty good shape, believe it or not, even with many, many years of playing the drums in a elf band. Surprisingly, my hands are in actually not bad shape. But I appreciate your concern. I will take that into account. Maybe I'll do half paper, half digital. Santa could make some arrangements of sorts. We'll definitely consider that. Thank you very much for your concern about my carpal tunnel, Jeff. You're a very good boy. In and out and in again. You've got it, natural. Indeed. Santa does do it very quickly. Another reason, perhaps, why Mrs. Claus is very dissatisfied with me. Hello, Ness. Merry Christmas. Ness, I'm sure you've been a very good girl this year. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Santa is here in the flesh. Santa's a little bit more trim than previous years. His belt keeps falling down, but hopefully we can, you know, get a better fitting suit next year. Hopefully. Santa is not a peeping Tom. Santa is a peeping Santa. Peeping Nick. Santa is a one-night stand. That's not entirely true. I've been happily married to Mrs. Claus for as long as I can remember. Many, many years. Ah, yes. This... Oh, shit. This... Crap, I mean. Santa doesn't use swear words. This beard is, I made this myself, Ness. This is, handcrafted. Artisan beard craft from Canada. I used some fluffy yarn. I mean, Santa grew this beard himself. Sheer willpower and, of course, you know, some Valium. Get me through the rough years of Christmas. Oh, hello. I don't know. I saw my mom kissing you under the mistletoe. Well, I have no response to that, and please don't tell Mrs. Claus of such an action. She would surely be very upset with me and might even want a divorce. Oh no. That would be terrible. Merry Christmas, Rocks in my drawer. Have you been a good boy this year, Rocks? I'm sure you've been a very good boy. Ow. Santa's getting his ass whooped. What else is new? Santa gets his booty whooped once a year, and it's generally on Christmas, when he has to deliver 15,000 billion packages to the world. It's usually a pretty tough work day, but luckily, one day a year is not too bad. Well, thank you very much, Ness. Santa appreciates your approval of his beard. Somebody has redeemed a hydrate command because they want me to suffer. Thank you, blank one, for your concern for my hydration levels. I always appreciate you and your thoughtfulness. Look, he didn't say Mrs. Claus is the same person. That's true. I've been as good as I could manage. Well, I only imagine doing your best is generally doing a good job and being a good boy. Oh boy, looks like we're taking another trip to Santa's lap. I hope you guys are enjoying this, whatever this content is tonight, but Santa does his best to be a bona fide streamer, that's for sure. He's fairly new to the streaming thing. Santa's trying to make a few extra dollars on the side. Amazon's not quite paying the wages that we once used to have. You know, Santa doesn't really even get paid, to be honest. I just do this out of the goodness of Santa's heart. I can hydrate for you as well, Ghost. Let me just lift up my beard. Ah, delicious Santa juice. My favorite. Kmar, it seems that you've already had a turn in Santa's line, but you know what? That's fine. There's obviously plenty of room still here on my lap. Marissa's still not back from lunch break. Marissa's been gone for an hour and 45 minutes. Have a seat on the middle, on the left, on the right. We have lots of room wherever you'd like to sit. Santa prefers if you sit on the left or the right. Things do tend to get a bit awkward for Santa when you sit in the middle, but we can make it work. Cameras are off. We'll make it work, Kmar. Ho ho ho! A hearty ho ho ho. Really stretches the diaphragm when I go for it like so. Zoidberg sounds. Kmar, what else would you like for Christmas? Clearly you want something else for Christmas, otherwise you wouldn't have waited through a line of 65 kids just to get all the way back up on Santa's lap. So what would you like for Christmas besides a hot tub stream, Kmar? Please let us know. We're waiting to hear from you here at North Pole Industries, partnership with Amazon, of course. Yes, our sleigh bell is a little bit makeshift this year. I wanted to buy proper sleigh bells for Santa's stream, but they were quite expensive. So we made do with some keys on a stick. It didn't cost us $100, so that's good. Sleigh bells are way more expensive than Santa had expected. Santa speaks in third person. Been alone in his workshop too long? No wonder Mrs. Claus is unsatisfied. Well, I can speak for both of us when I can say that Santa's doing his best to satisfy Mrs. Claus, and I don't think third person speaking is the problem, honestly. It's like a damn Rubik's Cube down there, Ghost. I can't figure it out for the life of me. Santa can do lots of things. I can light a good fire. I can command 9 reindeer to guide me across the entire planet. But some things just don't make sense, you know? North Pole, everything's good. South Pole, couldn't tell you a damn thing about it. It's like a bloody Antarctic Rubik's Cube. There's no making sense of it. Maybe I need to get some help. We'll see. Marissa's gone to get milk and never come back. Marissa's eating a whole burrito. I know. Tell me about it. She's been gone for almost 2 hours now. I haven't seen Marissa since... Well, hold on. Maybe I'll call her next. Maybe I'll call her. I'll give her a bit of time. Maybe she's having some sort of problems. You know, she's a good girl. She works really hard sometimes. Most of the time, not really, honestly. But sometimes she works hard. So I'll let her take her time. Does Santa have dental benefits to the elves? We don't even have dentists in the North Pole. So unfortunately... there is no such thing as dental benefits. We just kind of, you know, if they get a toothache, I just tie a tooth around them and slam one of the doors and hopefully the tooth comes out. Santa, could I please have Ron Burgundy's Little Book of Insults, Volume 3? All right, let me find that book. It's around here somewhere. Here it is. I'm just going to put that in Santa's sleeve. Whoop. There it goes. We'll just drop that off your house tonight. Christmas is going to be there in no time. Jeff, book's on its way. Did you want a digital copy as well, by the way? Because I can provide digital copies as well. It's much easier on the, the old travel time. You want Jeff Eep to go. Is that what we're wanting for Christmas? Oh, you want Jeff to come onto Santa's lap. So you were, oh, I see what's going on. Okay, I understand now. Santa didn't catch that. That went, room. That sleigh flew right over top of Santa's head. Had no idea what's going on there. I understand what's going on. Okay, Jeff, you have been a very good boy. And Ron Burgundy's Little Book of Insults, Volume 3 will be on its way this evening. You'll find it underneath your tree, which if you don't have a tree, I'll just leave it at the front door and I'll send you a text message. Let you know that Amazon has delivered your package, okay? Santa has been hanging out with Eric Zoolander. Wait. Does Santa sound a little bit like Zoolander? It's kind of hard to sound like Santa for an entire stream. But Santa's mostly sounds like Santa today, I'm sure of it. Regardless of how Santa sounds, everyone else sounds like Santa. So Zoolander sounds like Santa is the problem. Santa's character is based on Santa, whereas Zoolander is based on Santa. They should have called it Santalander. That would have been a more appropriate title. Going to take Levi out into the snow. That sounds very nice. Levi is a very good boy, I'm sure. Enjoy your time in the snow. Is it snowing here as well in the North Pole right now? I feel a bit of snow coming down. But I think that's digital snow, not real snow. The rule of thumb is if you don't have teeth, you don't need a dentist in the North Pole. Spammer, you know exactly what it's all about. That's exactly the case. Has Santa ever driven his sleigh drunk? Well, sometimes people slip a little schnapps into the milk that comes with the milk and cookies. So yes, occasionally Santa's had a bit of a buzz while he's driving around, But it's fine. It's not like there's anyone to run over in the middle of the sky. The worst that could happen is I could fall asleep and my reindeer will just take me back to the North Pole safely. Yes, that's what that was for. Thank you, Santa. I eagerly await your generous package. I would dissect that sentence further, Jeff, but I'm afraid that I'm afraid to dissect that sentence further, Jeff. Let's play Never Have I Ever with Santa. Yes, ask Santa anything. Santa will gladly answer all of your inquiries towards Santa's lifestyle. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Has Santa ever had to kill someone who he thought was a burglar? Well, Santa has almost been killed for being mistaken for being a burglar, but Santa does not kill. Not that you know of, at least. Yes, that'll satisfy the answer. Santa's not big on killing, mostly just giving presents and dealing drugs. I mean, delivering hot mugs of cocoa. Trank rounds, yes. I do carry a tranquilizer with me, just in case. Sometimes you run into Rottweilers, or some people have lions for pets, depending on the area of the world. Also good. Well, polar bears you need a pretty strong tranquilizer for polar bears. I shot a polar bear with 8 tranks one time, kept running, ate one of my reindeers. Used to have a reindeer named Blitzen. Now I have Dave. Dave is my replacement reindeer, of course, for Blitzen. tragic day, eaten by a polar bear. He was a good deer. He was a good reindeer. Santa is Batman, the whole no-kill thing. Yeah, I guess Santa and Batman do kind of have some similarities. I could draw those parallels as well. Is the suit fire retardant? Like, what if someone's fireplace is on? Well, see, Santa, when he goes down the chimney, creates a force of wind, which puts out the fire immediately with the power of wind. And then when Santa gets all the presents under the tree, Santa goes up, and the fire in Santa's wake relights the fire, relights the hearth for the family, so they don't go cold into the morning. Has Santa ever kissed anyone's mom during deliveries? Who's asking? And what is their address? Oh dear. Yes, Blitzen was a good deer. One of my favoriteest deers. I don't know how to deal with these guys. I guess we have to deal with them sort of like we would with the grapple? Which reindeer is the biggest asshole? Well, you're gonna be surprised to hear this, but honestly, I would have to say that Rudolph's a bit of an asshole. I mean, ever since they made that Christmas special about him and he got a song, and yeah, he's super full of himself. He prances around all day with his, you know, he's too good to eat with the rest of the reindeer when they're enjoying their reindeer food. You know, Rudolph will be off checking his social media, ignoring his friends. He's become increasingly more hostile towards, you know, paparazzi. He actually rammed one of the paparazzi last year. He was trying to take a picture of Rudolph to give to his family. It's getting real bad. He's kind of a jerk. But nowhere near as big a jerk as Marissa. I'm not sure if you know who Marissa is, but let me tell you. She's not exactly gunning for Santa's Little Helper of the Year, let me tell you that. Oh god, I'm getting whooped. Do elves reproduce asexually, or do they... I don't really know what that word is. It starts with an F. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere, but Santa's not familiar with that word. Well, that's a good question. I've never seen them doing anything sexual in nature. Elves are usually quite, you know, they seem to be asexual. But they do like, you know, singing together and holding hands and eating cookies, doing very wholesome activities. What did I come into? Darkness 79317. Darkness, I'm sure you've been a very good boy this year. Maybe not. I don't really know. You'd think that Santa would just know, but I have a feeling that you've been a very good boy this year. What the hell indeed? Nets, what the hell indeed? Rocks in my dryer. Merry Christmas. Thank you for hosting Santa's stream. Possesses a dense magical power needed to manipulate the very fabric of space and time. Very well. We have acquired an item that'll help us achieve awesomeness. I'm sure we can get out of this labyrinth in no time. Bah, camera angles are just so tricky in this game. Wait, there we go. Oh boy. Santa's not so good at 3D platforming. Oh, he got hit by a laser. How are we ever gonna make it past these lasers? You know, I should really get lasers installed in the North Pole. Might keep out some of the riffraff that we occasionally get. If by good you mean make fun of people every day of the year, then yes, I've been good. All year. That is most excellent, Darkness. I expected nothing less. I know you're a good boy. And making fun of people, well, sometimes, you know. That can be an endearing thing. God. This is going to be a tricky fight for Santa. Wearing these Santa gloves has made gaming on this controller more difficult than Santa had ever imagined. But Santa will persevere through the challenges presented, even though he has almost no health left. Well, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Darkness. I've been a good boy this year as well. Santa's been a very good boy. Santa's been in character most of the night tonight. It's been great. If you would like anything for Christmas, you're always welcome to sit on Santa's lap. Even if you want to sit on there twice. Santa doesn't mind. Don't take that the wrong way. Please give Santa just a little bit extra health for this fight, just so we can potentially survive just a little bit longer. Santa only has 3 minutes and 43 seconds to escape. Hopefully Santa can get through this. Santa's not as good at comboing with Dante, that's for sure. Good job, Santa. You beat all the Angelos. Now we can escape to this dreadful place. Bravo, Santa. Bravo. Well done. Killing it. Sometimes. Devil Trigger. I forgot all about Devil Trigger in the midst of all of that. Santa forgets so easily. Isn't Angelo the dog in Final Fantasy VIII? Santa's never played Final Fantasy VIII. He tried, but it wasn't his thing. Nice costume, Sky. Thank you, Reaper. Reaper, Merry Christmas. Reaper, I know for a fact that you've been a very good, mostly good boy this year. The riot inciting is, you know, it's something. Inciting riots, you know, that's not good boy behavior. But other than that, entirely aside from that, you've been an extraordinarily good boy. Sorry, Santa, I'll take mostly good. As you should. Santa deems you a nice boy. You're on the nice list. Trust in this. Fun fact, that's the same Angelo.
Lord of the Sword, huh?
It very well could be.
Yes. Are you familiar with them?
Sorry.
I don't think
Religion and
Tomato
idol.
has any reason
It's
to
a
mislead
small
us.
congregation that gathers in the castle town of Fortuna. I guess the only people who would have heard of it are the ones who take interest in this type of thing.
Like you.
Exactly.
Santa's beard gets
So
in the
just
way
how
of
much do you
Santa
know about
juice.
Sparta?
Well, from what I can figure, there's a lot of confusion surrounding them.
Dante's outfit is kind of silly. I'm glad I chose it.
The story goes that Sparta served as the feudal lord.
Do
of
they
the city
eat
long
anything
ago.
but pizza
People
at
who
the
live
Devil
there
May
today
Cry
take these
business?
legends as truth and worship them, just like a god.
They worship
100% accurate, trust me,
Peaceful
bro.
worship can't be condemned. The real
Santa has
problem
no
is the
reason
order.
not to trust you.
Lately, they've been running amok, catching demons, and have even butted in on some of my jobs.
Maybe they're starting a zoo.
Not just demons.
Oh, she took his
They've also
pizza.
been targeting devil
That's a
eggs,
cardinal
like
sin.
the ones you have.
Okay, then, a museum.
Pizza with jalapenos. Santa likes a
Whatever
good
intentions
jalapeno
about.
from time to
And there's a
time, that's for
diabolical
sure.
plan behind these apparently random acts.
Well then, I'd have something to keep me
I don't
occupied.
get why
Trish.
Lady is suddenly Asian in this game. Well, I think the character models have come a long way since Devil May Cry 3. And especially
Things
since
always
Devil May
gotta
Cry
be
1.
complicated.
Bang, 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 bang! We did it, everyone. Only pizza, and Dante always owes the girls money because he eats too much pizza. Hey, Santa got his first A rank mission. Let's go, Santa. Great job. Fruit Newt. Fruit Newt, I know you've been a very good boy this year. As you always are. Santa approves of you as a human. In general. Thank you, Fruit Newt, for being a very nice boy this year. Honestly, Santa, if you aren't interested sometime, I have the Devil May Cry anime. It's quite fun. I actually might be interested in watching that. I usually only watch animes of things that I'm interested in. And that sounds interesting. I've been naughty, really now. Tell me more about your naughtiness. Santa's listening. Give me a long list of all the naughty things you've done this year, Newt. And I'll be listening. I'll be reading. Santa's not believing you, so you can't pull a fast one on Santa. Yes, Newt's the good boy and I'm on the naughty list. Hashtag rigged. Not rigged. There's no rigging here. Oh my word, it's Santa. Yes. Santa with his...
Shut the fuck up, Spam.
I grew this beard myself.
How about that?
Don't let anyone tell you that it's an artisan handcrafted Canadian beard. No one would believe you. Sounds very good. Santa would love to join for that, Ghost. Do we have to sit on Santa's lap and tell him all the naughty things we've done? If you'd like to, there is of course a Santa redemption to skip through past the line and sit on my lap. You can of course find the redemption in the channel points menu. It's totally worth it to sit on my lap, I assure you. I've prepared lots of space in advance. You can skip right past the line. There's 77 children lined up, but you can skip past all of them if you like. I have lots of room on my lap. So I have to drive through the snow to get to Santa because, well, no, I'm actually coming to the Mall of America, which is in Florida, of course. So there's lots of room to drive down to Florida. No snow there. Very nice. I chose it specifically because of the lack of snow. Fruit Newt, come on down to Santa's lap. We'd be happy to have you. I'm sure you'll enjoy your time. Come on, have a seat, Fruit Newt. I have plenty of room on the right. Plenty of room on the left. There's a little bit of room in the middle. Well, it's kind of a lot of room if you want to sit right in the middle on Santa's lap. I'm not opposed, but it does get a bit weird for the onlookers, especially the parents. They're kind of already eyeing me up. It's been a strange day. Most people have been sitting in the middle, and I'm kind of like, you know, I'm trying to suggest that they sit on the right or they sit on the lap, but they, you know, people just don't have any common sense and just kind of jump right on the middle of my lap and squash Santa's jingle bells. It's always a really unfun experience when, you know, the children just get right up there in the middle and Santa's jingle bells get smashed, and it's just bad. It just hurts a lot. And they don't consider this. Hold on. Hey, Marissa, thank you for coming back finally. I know it's been 2.5 hours. How are your burritos that took 2.5 hours to eat? Oh yeah, they were good. Oh yeah, nice. Did you get that? Did you get that jalapeno sauce? Did you get that mild jalapenos? Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Tony makes some good burritos. Yeah. I like it. He does the burrito bar. Yeah. What's that place called again? Yeah. Burrito Time. Yeah, Burrito Time. I love that place. Yeah. Anyways, Marissa, I'm just glad you're back. It's been crazy today. Yeah. No. Don't worry about it. I won't tell management about the 2-hour break. It's fine. Yeah. Thanks, Marissa. Thanks for everything you do. You've been awesome. Hate that woman. Anyways, oh yes, of course, we're doing Santa things. Fruit Newt, come and have a seat. Fruit Newt, what would you like for Christmas? What would you like for Christmas this year? Come have a seat on Santa's lap and tell me what you'd like for Christmas. Santa's waiting to hear. A spanking from Santa? That would be Santa's pleasure. I don't even have to put that in my bag. You're saving me lots of hassle on delivery fees, etc. through my Amazon courier service. Thank you so much. I will be there in 10 minutes. Honestly. We can call it a night right here. I'll be on the way. Here, I got several things that can spank you. I have a stick with keys on it, and I also have a regular stick with no keys. You take your pick as to which one will do the spanking, and we'll go from there. Is Santa Clausing? We are. Perspectivist, welcome. Fruit Newt has redeemed sitting on my lap 3 times, so you can happily request 2 more things, Fruit Newt. I mean, there are now 87 other children waiting in line behind you, but if there's something you want to request again, I can definitely make sure to try and fit it in my bag. 2 more spankings. Okay, Santa will accommodate you happily. That's the easiest wish of the night. I've had redeemed a hot tub stream, a very specific Ron Burgundy insult book. I've had somebody request Jeff Bezos to share all of their money. We've had all sorts of requests tonight. And that's definitely my favorite one that Santa has got to experience. Yeah, no snitches to management, but guarantee you I'm going to put Marissa in my report. We'll be writing a little bit of a critique on Marissa, but I won't tell them about the breaks. I'll just make it damn clear in my review of her Santa's Little Helper abilities that she was more of a Santa's inhibitor, if you know what I mean. Oh, this is awkward. Marissa's like looking at me. She's staring daggers right now. Plain stick or spicy stick? Exactly. Alright, guys. Santa has some good news and some bad news. The good news, I had a lot of fun, and you guys are all amazing, beautiful, wonderful, Santa's wonderful little elves. And I've had an amazing time this year with all of you, watching from the North Pole as you all go about your activities and such. But the bad news, Santa's got to get on his way to make some deliveries. Definitely not drug related. Definitely delivering some stuff that is definitely not drug related. Does Marissa at least look good in an elven 2-piece? Not as good as Mrs. Claus 60 years ago, but she's doing all right for herself. She's looking better, sometimes. I can't say too many things nice about Marissa, or else, she's going to start to think that I approve of her or something to that degree. No, thank you for being here, Tomato. I had a wonderful time. we're actually doing a bit of a Christmas broadcast tomorrow as well. Same kind of zaniness will be happening. We're also doing Santa's special giveaway. We have 2 big giveaways tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have some prizes. You guys will win stuff. We've already started the list of giveaways. If anyone wants to add themselves onto Santa's naughty or nice list, you still have time to redeem it right now. Do it through the Santa's channel points redemptions. We have a nice list going and a naughty list going. If anyone wants to jump in there at the last minute here, Santa will be happy to add you to the giveaway for tomorrow's draw. You don't have to be there tomorrow. I know it's Christmas. People have things to do, people to see, friends and family, etc. So, Tomato, you've been a very good boy this year, but we're going to put you on the naughty list at the moment as, well, you know, we're just trying to be divisive here. That's all it is, really. There's nothing, it's actually has nothing to do with being naughty or nice at all. It really is just a name. It's really just a name it's a divisive name for a group. It won't affect the whole lot. You'll see tomorrow during the giveaway how it's all going to work. It's really not going to make any sort of difference. I wish I could say it would, but it probably won't. I'm down for the naughty list. Well, you are in luck, sir, because you got yourself a one-way ticket to the naughty list. All right, Santa's ending now. We're gonna go do some deliveries of sorts. Be out of town tomorrow, Santa, so I'll see you next time. Sounds good. You've already got yourself on the naughty or nice list, spammer, so if you happen to win anything, I will let you know via the Discord or via Twitch. Goodbye, everybody, and Merry Christmas. Hopefully, we'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, it's okay. Enjoy your Christmases, everybody. Thank you for being here and hanging out on a Christmas Eve. Very much appreciated, guys. I really had a nice time with y'all. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We're doing some It Takes Two with Code. We'll be playing It Takes Two tomorrow, so feel free to come by and hang out. It's gonna be a nice time. I appreciate you guys very much. Take care, everybody.